Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. So today I'm going to be using the Makartt High Tea PolyGel kit. I've been wanting this kit for a very long time and I finally got my hands on it and I'm really excited. So let's go ahead and open this up. So here we have the packaging. So of course inside you get your thank you card with the promo. You get instructions on how to apply the polygel and of course your kit. So we have our 100-180 hand file. We have our dual end polygel brush with the spatula on one end and of course the gel brush on the other. We also have our top coat. We have our base coat, and then we have our polygel colors. This one is oolong. Then we have herbal, I guess like herbal tea. The next one that we have is Assam. Hopefully I'm not saying that wrong. And the last one is Darjeeling. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Darjeeling tea. We have our dual forms, which I hate. I don't like dual forms. And yeah, so I have my tips on. I'm just gonna lightly file them. Just to sharpen up the shape, get rid of the little tag at the bottom of the file of the nail tip, sorry. And yeah, just smooth out the sides. Normally I would try to blend the top part, but my nails are a bit sore and I don't feel like doing it today. So we're gonna take the shine off. And yeah, and we're just gonna apply this to do the same for all of the nails. So you just go ahead and watch that. All right, so I've gone ahead and applied my base coat to the complete nail bed and tip. And now we're gonna go in with the first nail. There's my slip solution. And the first color we're gonna start is with Darjeeling. So I've gone ahead and I did the tip, and I'm gonna go in with the nail bead. So one thing I have to say about this polygel, I noticed with some polygels, I've been using Makartt. I've tried other brands, but I've noticed with certain colors, especially the nude shades, they tend to be more on the soft side. And this polygel pack, High Tea, is the softest polygel I have used. I struggled. I had to do a lot of editing because this video would have been like crazy long. the back and forth with this PolyGel, like it got to a point where I was back and forth using my slip solution, using base coat, because I was just trying to figure out what is the best thing to use with this, because it was so soft. Even trying to build my apex, smoothing it out, it was such a struggle. I mean, I love the colors in this set, but I would not recommend this for a beginner with PolyGel. So yeah. Now we're gonna go on to the second nail. Sorry guys, I was just chatting away. We're gonna do herbal on the next nail. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go on with the 1 bead. The first time I did the 2 bead, well, I think I tried the 1 bead, but it was just crazy. The consistency of the PolyGel, and I end up having to do 2 beads. I'm gonna try again. This time you see me using base coat, because the slip solution or rubbing alcohol was not helping. And also I'm using my non-dominant hand, so that also makes this a challenge for me. But yeah, this PolyGel was like, I don't even know, putty. It was really soft, and it was a complete challenge. Like as you're watching me, you know, press it out and apply, like anyone who's worked with PolyGel and knows the different consistencies of PolyGel, you guys can tell like this is so soft. Yeah, but I'm just gonna be quiet now, and you guys go ahead and watch me fight struggle with this PolyGel. Okay. All right, so I'm going in with the Oolong PolyGel Oolong tea, and we're gonna do that on my, what is this, your pointer finger, index finger? I don't know, but yeah. So I'm gonna actually try the 2 bead now, because it's, like I said, it's just a struggle. So the 2 bead is where you apply your first bead and you focus on the actual tip part of the nail. You set your tip, place it, put it in place, and then you cure it. And then once you're done with that, you go in with a second bead, and then you work on your cuticle and your apex. So this is what I'm doing here with the Oolong tea PolyGel. So you can go ahead and watch that. right, this is what it's looking like so far. And like I said, I'm loving the colors. So now the last color in the pack is going to be the Assam. Again, these are, I guess, are all names of teas. I've never tried Assam, and if I'm saying it wrong, please forgive me. I've had herbal, I've had oolong. I don't think I've tried Darjeeling as well. But anyways, lovely colors. And I'm gonna do again the 2-bead method, which I found was a lot easier working with this consistency of PolyGel. Starting off with the tip bead and using base coat as my slip. Normally I would be using like the alcohol or slip solution that comes. This one didn't come with a slip solution. To me, it's base coat as your slip is a hit and miss, because some polygels it works amazing, and some polygels yeah. So, but what I've found is, again, the softer the polygel, I find that the base coat seems to work much better with it. Ugh, yeah, this thing was so soft. But I'll let you guys go ahead and watch me finish this off, and I'll be back. Okay, so for my accent finger, which is going to be my center finger, I decided I'm going to combine all four of the colors. I didn't want to do a marble, so I kind of did like I guess I want to say color block, not an ombre because I didn't blend them. Maybe, I guess it'd be considered a color blocking. I don't know. But I've just literally gone across. I'm just going to go across the nails with each color one by one. And I'm not going to file in between. I'm just going to apply the color, get it as neat as I want, and cure. And then just go in with the second one and so on. And then we'll go in and file it out after. So you can go ahead and watch me do that, okay? I'll be back. Alright, so I've gone ahead and did the filing and shaping off camera just to kind of shorten this as best as I could, because this is a long video. And now we are finally ready to start with the design. Alright guys, so I got this pack of abalone, I believe I'm saying it wrong probably, or I hope not, shells. They're so pretty. I've wanted these for so long and I was able to get a hold of them. And I would like to use these as my designs for the nails, which I've already gone ahead, filed and buffed. I want to try to match the shells with the color of the actual nails. And then we will go in and encapsulate them with some clear PolyGel. So I'm just here, just trying to match up the colors the best that I can. Sorry for being a bit off frame. I think this one will look good. So, not too sure what I'm going to do with the accent nail yet, if I'm going to combine all the color shells or try something different. But for now, let's go in with the shells. So, these are actual shells and they're very hard. So to just apply them like that as big chunks on your nail, like definitely you would have to encapsulate it because they would just stick out and have like jagged edges. And also because they're so rigid and flat, they don't conform to the shape of your nail. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually go in and break it up. I think I found a different color that works better. So we're just gonna switch that up there. And yeah, so we're gonna go in and break up the nail once I've picked out what I need. And again, because it's such a hard product, as well, you can't really tell, but it kind of spreads when it breaks, so I have to literally cover it with my hand, or else, like, as you can see, it gets everywhere as it breaks up. So I'm gonna go and do that for all the nails with the different colors, so I'll let you go ahead and watch that. Also, I'm gonna go in with some base coat. So I guess you could use gel glue or rhinestone glue, or even PolyGel. But yeah, I'm just gonna go in with a layer of base coat, and then I'm going to place these in the wet base coat. And then once I'm happy with the position of the shells and how it's looking, then I will go in and do a full cure with all the nails. And once I'm done with that, then we'll continue with the encapsulating. But let's continue to watch me as I position and create these nails. All right, so for the accent nail, I decided that I'm just gonna go a little more simple. I was able to find a glitter that I have that I guess kind of combines all the colors in the glitter. It's kind of like an iridescent glitter. Just gonna go in and apply glitter through the nail. I felt like if I added shells to all the different color shells, I don't know how it would have came out, so I'm trying to play it safe. So I'm gonna just add a light glitter throughout the nail, and once we're done with that and cure it, then we'll go in with the encapsulating. Alright, so unfortunately I did do the encapsulating of the nails off camera. Or I may have lost the footage, I'm not too sure. But anyways, these are what the nails are looking like. Everything's been filed, shaped, encapsulated. Now we're gonna go in with the top coat to bring the nails to life. Here's what they're looking like fully cured now with their top coat. I will go ahead and clean these up and come back and model them for you. Here they are now. I'm loving how this turned out. Got my cuticle oil and everything looking great. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Until next time, take care.